Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Taurus, I believe that you are going to be so tempted by this. You could already be experiencing this energy, okay, of the lovers. This could be about a lover. This could be about getting into a relationship with someone or re-entering, taking somebody back. And it could be that you are already in a committed relationship, or one of you is, because we do have this Ten of Coins energy here. This could also be, with the Ten of Coins, something that has been going on for a long time, or it's somebody that you had an affair with a long time ago even. Okay. I feel like you are so tempted to meet this person again, or to meet up and talk, okay? But maybe you are afraid to, with the strength in the reverse, lacking the courage to do this, maybe because of history. Um, this could be somebody you met over the internet, or maybe they want to meet and talk over the internet, possibly. You could be very tempted to start something up again with this person, okay? You may be wanting to seek clarity about them, maybe about history, maybe also about their feelings for you. It feels like when it comes to this person, for some of you, it's going to feel like it's like you feel like you got cheated, or that somehow life is cruel to you in some way. And it is directly related to this person, um, and perhaps you not being with them, or feeling unable to be with them. In some way, this is connected. Okay. Um, you could have had them and lost them with this card. You could be reflecting, remembering what you once had or lost, or even reflecting on what you may lose now. Um, yeah, maybe now you are tied up with somebody else, but yet you still have feelings for this person. This can indicate like a battle of wills, almost like a test as well. Um, Trying to resist and losing, I feel, with this card underneath, Three of Coins reversed. It's like you have a certain expectation of what could happen. It's because you know the threat. Okay, I see that here. You know what the threat is. To make peace with this person, or to meet with this person, to speak the truth with this person. Um, you understand what the consequence would be or could be. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. This person, this lover, brings opportunity. And this is the person you've never forgotten. Okay? It's that person. Or if you've never been in a lover type situation before, this could be somebody who tempts you to do so. All right, for some, you in your mind are already, oh, how could I do this? how could I how could I change this situation that I'm in right now? Trying to get the bigger picture, thinking, you're really thinking, you're looking at your feelings as well, and you're trying to pick up on their feelings as well. See, he brings to the table uh, status, a change in status, and some type of announcement. There's a message here as well underneath it, and here, oh my goodness. So there are definitely messages, possibly that could go back and forth between the two of you before a meeting is established. It could be them trying to establish a meeting with you. You could be worried about sleight of hand. You're not exactly trusting with, you got the lovers here and you have it here. And you also have third party card here. So Three of Shields. There's some struggle here, some trust issues when it comes to the person or the situation, but you have feelings for them. You're looking at what they're offering, but you're not quite trusting it, I feel. You want to persevere, though. I feel like your heart wants to persevere because there is such a strong connection still between the two of you or between the two of you. Depends if it's new or a new lover or an old lover or ex-lover. Um, okay, so this maybe this is an old wish of yours. You could be seeking direction. Maybe speaks to some type of new hope that comes in because you have always desired this person or wished for this person, and now it feels like life is so cruel because maybe you're caught up with somebody else. Um, So a Nine of Shields in the reverse tells me that you see the threat. You know what the threat is. You know what the consequence is. You just don't know how to fix your situation. Okay, you don't know what to do. Okay, because in either case, it's like you don't like the consequence of either one. So you're like stuck between a rock and a hard place, struggling with a choice. And, this card would suggest there is a deeper emotional issue attached to it. Yes, it is the wish. It's the wish. It's because it's something, it's like a lost wish that comes back around. You get a chance to be with this person again, the one you always wanted, but oh my God, you're with somebody else right now. It feels like that. So you're worried, you don't know what to say, you're worried about perhaps the consequences of not, it's like needing to think this through. It's like I need to think this through because of the consequences, either way, one way or the other, whether you do it or don't do it. There's a consequence, right? Good or bad. And so justice would be talking about this as well. This justice in particular is like, well, I'm tired of this fight. I feel like it's an emotional struggle that you're tired of, and you just want to make peace with this and with this person. I feel like you really want this person, and I feel like you are so, so very, very tempted. It's like overpowering, or it will be, okay, because you may not yet be in this energy. So, um, if you if there is somebody like this in your past and you haven't heard from them yet, there's a strong possibility that you are going to. Okay? And it's like they just steal your heart all over again, you know. And so there's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Here you're alone, lonely, feeling alone, wanting this person, missing this person, lacking the courage to step into this new opportunity that the wheel is presenting to you. The wheel can also speak to fated or destined connections. It's going to be very, very challenging for you to make this choice. Okay. I feel like it hasn't happened yet, that this is something that's coming in. You have to decide. And like I said, either decision would hold a consequence. And I feel like you don't like the consequence either way. So what do? You're looking at history with this person and you are worried about the consequence of your action, of actually taking the opportunity that's going to be presented to you. Okay? They're bringing it. They're bringing it. And you can see here that it is so greatly desired. This is reflecting on the connection that you guys had. She's looking in a mirror. She's reflecting on what you see here. Okay? The touch, the kiss, how you guys related. It's just like you really get such a strong sense of desire and longing that comes off of this card. Okay, so I feel like you have a very challenging decision to make. And you are very, very, very tempted by this challenge. Basically, very tempted. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.